Got another project I'm working on, so I wanted to bring you along with me, show you how I'm going to customize this headboard to fit our other frame, our bed frame in there. So let's get this done real quick, because I need to go install it. Let's go. We have here a headboard that my wife found for 50 bucks with the footboard. Anyways, need to do some customizing on the hardware to make it fit to our frame. Let's do this. So first step is to take that old hardware off. What I'm gonna use is a power drill, a battery powered one. I mean, you can always just use a regular hand screwdriver, but this goes a lot quicker. So that's what I used. Here we go. Next step, step 2. We need to take that section out. And the tool I'm gonna use for this job is an oscillating tool. This one is by Dremel. I've had it for several years now. I like it a lot. So basically, you're just gonna cut where you want the wood to be gone. And so I just connected the 2 little slots across as you see. And then from there, I'm gonna make little slits through the whole section. And then I'll take it out from there. But it makes it easy so you can get that, use that tool to get it in precise spaces, I guess. You can really dial it in. And then with that, get a hammer and a crowbar, and all the little sections will come out. Watch this. There we go. Take it all out at once. And then from there, just getting the little nitty gritty stuff that didn't come out the first time. And then just go from there. And just got to get it all prepped up and ready for the next step. Taking all those little chunks of wood, get it all cleaned up. Takes a minute, but eventually you get it all out and it looks good and prepped, and then you're good to go. It's all ready for the next step, step 3. So all we need to do is measure that opening lengthwise and widthwise, and then mark it and take it to the miter saw and cut it out. Make sure when you cutting it, you cut on the outside of the line, because if you cut it right on the line, it's going to be too small, because you got the thickness of the blade. And so as you can see, as I'm cutting it and I go back to test fit it, it doesn't quite fit. So just got to keep on working it down, take it sliver off sliver, and a little bit here, a little bit there, and go back and forth a few times, and a few more times. And once you finally get it cut out to where you need it to be, then it's good to go. Well, let's go cut it one more time. Step 4. See, it fits in there pretty snug. Just don't get it stuck in there before you glue it. Next step, we are going to put some pocket holes in this piece of wood. I'm using the Masca pocket hole jig, and I'm putting in a specific spot because I know I won't hit it when I put the hardware on. I already took measurements for it. So I'm putting 2 puck holes in there, and that will definitely secure it in there where it won't go anywhere. Also the glue. But if you want to just do the glue, you can. I just overbuild things sometimes. Now it's time to glue and screw. And now I kind of wish I didn't put that piece of wood in there. It might have sit perfectly flush, but didn't want to take a chance. I wanted to make sure it was either flush or sitting up above the headboard. Since it's sitting a little bit above the headboard, I'll show you what I'm about to do to get it flush. The sander. We're going to use this sander and we're going to put 80 grit sandpaper on it and take that material off. The lower the number on sandpaper, the higher the grit, or the more material comes off. That's why we're using 80 grit sandpaper. Honestly, it didn't take too long. It went pretty quick. And yes, I know I didn't paint it. It is what it is. I was kind of in a rush. So, but it looks good. Second to last step is marking where the frame needs to be attached with these. I just put it up to the frame, and then I just circle where the holes go for this frame for the bed. We're going to use a little bit of super glue. Put on here on the little threaded insert. Gotta move kind of quick too. Don't want to wait around to screw this thing in. So I have a bolt, a lock washer, and then just a regular flat washer that I'm using for this. And then after that, once you have it set where you want to set, take a pencil, and we're going to put one circle would be, and then down here. Did a circle right there, and we're going to put one right there. And then it's the same process. Put a little bit of super glue, screw it in, and then we'll put the plate on. Okay, let's see how we did on lining this up. There we go. That's the new hardware that's going to be mounted to the bed frame. Let's go.